there's a cool book, Who Grew My Soup? It's a story about little Phineas, and Phineas came in for lunch, and there's a bowl of soup in front of Phineas, and Phineas did not want to eat it. So Phineas says, I'll eat this soup, Mom. Yes, I'll happily eat it as soon as you're able to tell me who grew my soup. Like you always tell me, don't put anything in your mouth unless you know where it's been. Well, all of these ingredients of soup, somebody had to grow them. Mandy Bottoms is with us from Ag in the Classroom. This is very fun. What do we got going here?
Well, I love this topic because our family actually grows tomatoes that go in Campbell's soup. So it's fun to come on the show and talk about those products. So we are doing a soup dissection, which is great for those cold, wintry months. And basically, you don't need much. All you needed is a can of vegetable soup. So
that's it.
Here, I brought a couple of examples here. I brought some vegetable soups, and we're going to be dissecting this hearty vegetable soup today. So all you need is a strainer, and I've already pre-strained it. So I just dumped it over, a bowl. I caught all the liquid there, and it's left me with some nice vegetables in the can.
And some farmer grew all of those.
Yeah,
several farmers grew them.
There's a lot in here, and so I've actually created this handout that people can download online, and we're going to put it out here. And depending on the age of your child, they can do different things with this activity. So we'll put a little bit out, and we're going to see what we can find here. So do you see any of the vegetables that are on the list here?
Well, I see corn is in here, which is not really a vegetable. It's a grain.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. I do see some wonderful tomatoes. I wonder if that's your tomato.
I often wonder that myself.
Okay. Let's see. I see some peppers in here.
There are peppers in there.
There are peppers in there. And what is that? Is that
potato.
Meat? Oh, that's a potato.
That's a potato.
Where's my carrots? I see a few little carrots in there.
Carrots are pretty small.
Okay.
And then I think I saw
some
an
celery
onion around here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of different things. So depending on the age of your child at home, they can just sort it into groups. They can see what's inside of it. But the older they get, the more advanced this can go, which is one of the ways I love this activity. So they could count the number of corn kernels, and they can write down the number of each one. Your oldest kids can figure out how many total pieces of vegetable are in there, and then come up with their ratio. So they can say, it's 5% corn or 10% corn.
Interesting.
And it would be fun to do. You know how they list the ingredients on the back, and it's like the most quantity to the least quantity? They can see if their findings match the findings on the back of the soup
That would be cool.
can.
Then you can call the soup companies, hey, you're off a little bit on that corn.
I've got a complaint here. I bet it'll be spot on.
So you can do ratios with this, you can do percentages.
You can do all of that. Make a pie chart.
And they can get this from Ag in the Classroom?
Yeah, they can. So this is what we call our Ag Bites. They're short little activities that you can do at home or in the classroom, and those are available at learnaboutag.org. And we have a search bar at the top, and you just put in Ag Bites, and it will pop right up for you.
Ag Bites, I love it. Mandy, how did you get into education?
Yeah, so I wanted to be a teacher. I've always loved learning, and so I thought I would become an agriculture teacher, which is why my focus here. And then I ended up teaching 3rd and 4th grade for 4 years, and then I came on to Ag in the Classroom and developed curriculum. So that's what I do now. So instead of in the classroom, I'm actually training teachers and equipping them to take agriculture into their classrooms.
Very cool, and that's why you're here on this show, so you can teach everybody who's watching how to help their kids learn about ag here in California. And just remind your kids, every soup that you eat, somebody grew those vegetables.
Right.
And even the meat, somebody raised the meat.
That's right. Yeah, you could do the same activity with, chicken noodle soup, anything, but vegetable, you get the most variety.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for being with us today, and we will see you next time.